teen boasted after stabbing her lover during sex?
Oh, Jesus. Is he alive?
He's alive.
Oh, thank
So
God.
we can joke. My first joke is...
Wait, the guy stabbed or the girl stabbed?
The guy.
Wait, the guy stabbed
was
her?
Stabbed.
She was trying to play blood piano. Where like you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can cover each hole with one of your things, and you can lift it up, and it's like a blood geyser.
What the fuck?
How does your mind go there?
Yeah, the blood just squirts out.
You're so creative.
And you don't like scary movies?
They're scary.
Well, you just came up with...
I'd be down to write one.
Wait, so
Okay.
these thoughts come from your own mind? It's not something you
didn't see that?
No.
Is that in like Hellraiser 3
That's
and I missed
creepy.
that one? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know you didn't like scary movies.
I actually do like scary movies. I like being scared, but then since I'm with her, like if I'm on the fence and she doesn't want to watch it either, I'm like, okay, good. Let's go watch let's go watch a talking golden retriever movie.
Yeah, because I don't like slashers. Slashers are weird. Like they just don't do anything.
Do you like psychological horror movies, though?
Yes.
Like The Shining.
Yes.
The Shining.
Oh yeah. I like
The Shining is boring, man. I can't...
I love The Shining.
It's so fucking boring, dude.
Dude. No, it's because
The old school movies, it's just
It's so slow.
Yeah, but then those last like 15 minutes are fucking insane.
4 hours to get to 15 minutes?
Worth it.
I'm with you. I'm with
God.
Wait, is that the one where the kid's looking at the TV and it's a
No,
native?
that's Poltergeist.
No, that's a different. Poltergeist is the fucking.
No, that's The Exorcist.
That's
The
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
Poltergeist. That was my shit when I was a kid.
Are you sure it was Poltergeist?
Yeah, because it's the house and
Yeah,
then
with the TV. Yeah.
Right?
And then all the
Yeah,
furniture keeps on getting
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's that fucking old lady, the warlock lady that comes in and then she.
The short one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I swear, half of the movies that film school kids have on their walls, they don't even like or watch. You know what I mean? But they know to have it on their wall, so everyone's like, oh, he's a
Like
little
it's
They're an art kid.
It's like having 2001 poster.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Fucking watch 2001, dude.
Okay, 2001 is slow. Like
It's the slowest.
2001, but I fucks with the
It's
Shining.
like watching a little kid try to learn how to do math.
Odyssey 2000.
It's that slow.
That's pretty slow.
It's slow, man.
I
It's
want
like,
to see it just so I can like. Okay, I saw
so you
it.
can see.
But it's pretty. It's very pretty.
All right, man. What does that mean?
It's a DP's dream come true.
is amazing.
Do you know that's like the most shallow thing you could have said about a movie?
Probably, yeah.
See, there you go. How smart are you now?
I still like it though.
What's your
Do you
favorite
actually-
movie?
Huh?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? So probably Saving Private Ryan, actually. That's probably like way up there because it's got.
Because it has her name on it.
No, it's because it's got rewatchability.
Like all movies with your name in it.
About me, Ryan.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, and it is pretty.
I love the D-Day scene though. That was
hell yeah.
guts and everything. Oh man, that's real war, huh?
That shit's dope.
I like all those scenes. I want to be in one of those movies so bad. If I could pick one part for myself, other than like being a bully in the movie and going like, "Hey, out of my way, little bitch!" Like I love that shit. But the other
the
thing,
sweater on?
the other thing is like holding a guy's hand and being like, "I don't think I'm gonna make it." I want it so bad. I love that shit.
And then half of your body's gone and it's just guts.
You don't even have legs.
You don't even have legs anymore. And then like Tom Hanks like looks down and he's like, "You're gonna make it, son." In like, I love that shit.
You tell my wife I love her. There's this letter. And then you pull out the letter. Send it to her for me.
It's like, I wrote her this letter, and then Tom Hanks brings this letter to her, right? And like it's supposed to be a sweet moment, and she opens it, and it's just completely covered in blood, like all blood. Everything's blood. It's all just a bloody napkin. And she's like, "Thank you, I guess." Jesus Christ.
Every fucking war movie.
Every war movie.
Like that. Damn, the best
How does that happen? Like Christopher Nolan's like one of the best directors ever, and he has that shit too.
time.
Because it's a trope.
It's a trope.
Like in Dunkirk.
Yeah.
You gotta do
They
it.
have all that shit in every one of these. Every single war movie has a scene. Like
Maybe they know that people want to see that shit. That's why.
right.
But it's the same thing every time.
Formula works.
Every time.
It does.
Well,
It
maybe
works.
it's like part of that, like the story format and shit. Like every story has to have like the same.
You mean like the hero's journey or whatever? Like they have their
Maybe it's
thing?
like in war movies they
So
have.
they gotta have a dead buddy. The dying best friend.
The half-body dead buddy.
Yeah, the
Half body dead buddy.
I think there's
That
nothing
shit.
that speaks to brotherhood like someone that you can clearly tell is gonna die in like the next 10 seconds, and you tell them everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well, I just love that shit. I would love to do a parody movie of that shit.
Let's do it.
When like the guy's eyeballs are out, you're gonna get 20/20 vision.
Yeah, it's like he's just a fucking head, and then the rest of his body's gone, and he's like, "Am I gonna make it?" And the guy, of course, being like, "Yes, you're gonna make it."
Here, blow a balloon for the one last time.
Just a fucking neck.
And you see his like red fucking girdly spine.
Fuck.
It's like, oh Jesus.
Like a fish skeleton you found in the garbage.
A study suggests that it takes 90 hours to make a new friend.
That's it.
90 hours.
Quick.
Like they're talking about here, they're saying people that you work with, it doesn't really count all that time that you're spending with them because you're working together. That's not like personal time.
No, it's a common goal.
Oh, wait a minute. But isn't that the same argument that you guys were saying when it comes to hanging out with your significant other? Because it's the same.
But you know what? You know what? I fucked up.
Oh, thank you. That's all I want to hear ever.
I learned us working together isn't us spending quality time.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
And now on the Sundays, you guys spend that quality time together, right?
Yes.
That's a man who learns. I like
Look
that.
at David.
Well, she also said that you have a huge dick. Well, bonus to you twice.
Oh, David and the balls.
The size of that thing is huge.
Wow.
That's good. He's saying my technique is amazing. Catch up, bitch.
Yeah.
David. Oh, you did the spit and everything.
Not enough spit. Your mouth was dry. I'm sorry.
Great. You fucking dry mouth bitch.
Wow.
I like everyone in this fucking room to know that my saliva is fucking gold, all right? Fuck you, fuck this side.
You already did that. You already did that.
I didn't say shit, and I got fucked you.
You're
I
the
was like, I'm
wrong
fucking
gender.
innocent.
You laughed. You
I'm
agreed with him.
innocent.
We were chilling.
Yeah,
You were laughing.
she can laugh. She can laugh.
African health minister has complained about the small size of condoms being produced out of China.
Well, what did you expect?
Sucks for them. Pretty decent.
Okay.
Not maybe it's too thick, but
That's pretty fucking
Still
thick.
pretty thick though.
oh, for sure.
Now
that's
this is a
thick.
perfect size. This is a perfect size.
I'm good.
When you put your fingers around Steve's dick, there's that much space left.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, Steve's a fucking dick champion.
Let me see.
There you go.
Also,
Think of
he's the first guy where I had to use my elbow. You know how like when you're like this, it's like with your wrist, right? Yeah. But with him, it's like, oh my god, my elbow has. Oh wow. God, it just kept growing.
I never thought about that. It's like a whole shoulder workout.
Yeah, like my
Your
arm
shoulders are
hurts.
pretty buff.
Thank you.
That shit's crazy. You're just like, oh my god, not today.
Because at first I was like, you know, I've only been with showers, so I'm like, I know about how big it's gonna get. But with him, it was like, da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa!
That first time she was like, all right, I got this. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait, it wasn't like this before.
Oh man.
Were you there? That was perfect soundtrack.
You think Steve would let me arm wrestle with his dick?
Or do you just want to touch a dick?
Why?
I've always wanted to squeeze.
Come on, you fucking.
Wait, why do you gotta squeeze it and move it and put it?
Wow.
And why is it so skinny?
I've always wanted to feel like a big, throbbing, veiny dick in my hand.
Why?
Just cause like, just to see what it feels like.
Like a stress ball?
No, like, you know when you see a bodybuilder and they're all big and you're like, oh, I wonder
Since
what
when
that
have you
feels
been
like.
having these thoughts?
Since I realized I couldn't enjoy that on myself.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
You want to see what it feels like to wrap your hand around a dick and your fucking thumb and index finger doesn't touch?
Yeah, where there's like a big.
Would you
old
rather
space.
touch a friend's dick or a stranger's dick?
Doesn't really matter.
See? I knew it was gonna be weird.
Why?
Why is that weird?
Fucking weird.
Why is
Why
that
can't we
weird?
have? Why do you reveal this shit like now? Like why?
Because we're talking about Steve's dick. So if Steve was like, if Steve
I don't
was
want
like,
him to touch your husband's dick either.
if Steve was like,
His face.
if Steve was like, I can get hard and I'll let you touch it. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, if it meets my requirements.
My property. That's my property.
Because I want a big dick, so it has to meet my requirements. If it's only a little bit bigger than mine, then there's
You know
no
what
point.
I want to do? I feel like he might be kind of confused a little bit, so I will bring in a live dick, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna touch it.
Ooh!
I'll touch anybody's dick right now.
Go, David, go. Go get
I'll touch it.
David's
You want me to
dick.
touch it?
Yeah.
He's not gonna let me. I'm not gonna let him.
David, you always talk about how you don't think of him having a dick.
I don't. But he's the appropriate.
I pick up
gender.
shit with my bare hands. You think I care about
You cannot touch my dick right now.
I didn't brag about that either.
Maybe later when it's a little warmer. It's cold right now.
This is Bart with Steve. He's probably like, hey Steve, can you like flex real quick? Oh, and then let go.
Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna jack him off, you pervert.
I don't think that.
I just want to squeeze it to see what it feels like.
But you gotta squeeze
That's
it
not
when they're
better.
hard, and then when they're soft.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you know how when you do the
Yeah.
like that, but then it's still hard.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it gets hard. I don't think he flexes it. I think he has to be turned on.
So you turn him on, and then I just squeeze it, and I just want to see how it
This
feels.
fantasy.
I just want to compare.
Oh, I know a way to do this. Wait, how are you gonna compare? You gotta get hard too. You're like,
Oh my God! What are you doing?
No, I already know. I know.
What are you doing?
I know what I feel like on the back.
What are you doing?
You are making it sexual. You're so weird.
You're fucking weird. You fucking dick grabber.
You're weird. You're making it sexual. I'm not making. You're not making it so sexual.
I don't have a dick. Do I look like a man or something?
I know how you're gonna do this. It's very simple. You're gonna tell Steve that you want a threesome with another girl.
Definitely not gonna do that.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna tell Steve that you want a threesome, but the only way it's gonna happen if he is blindfolded throughout the whole thing, right? So Bart is gonna have to sneak in real quick and just go, "Quick, quick."
I don't think
He's
so.
satisfied. He walks out, and then that's it, and say, "Hey, the girl backed out."
That's all I need to know. That's all. I'm not trying to stroke him. I'm not doing it for pleasure or any sexual.
How
purpose.
much money?
Money?
Yeah.
Why am I?
Well, this is a transaction so that it's not sexual. It's a business deal.
No, it's $0.
Oh, then zero chance. Zero like
Yeah.
Can we just change the subject? This shit's fuck. This is.
It's a science
Let me
project.
tell you guys the
What
story.
Louisiana did you grow up?
Just like in the middle of nowhere, kind of just like a rural area, you know. So it's pretty chill, dude. A lot of animals, you know. Used to sell hamsters growing up. One of my first jobs.
That's tight.
How did you even obtain?
Yeah, I grew up in a breeding area. Like they had a lot of breeders by us that did hamsters and G pigs, guinea pigs.
Did you sell G-Pig?
G-Pigs.
That's fucking gangster as fuck. You want a fucking G-Pig, motherfucker?
If you never said guinea pigs, I thought that was some hood ass pigs. You know what I mean? Like they would just come up, "What's up, good?" You know?
That tattoos.
Oink, oink.
Like you couldn't walk into their front porch without the pig coming out. "What's up, cousin?"
Yeah, pigs have like the littlest arms too, bro.
Oink, oink. Did you sell them on like a little red wagon? You're just dragging a red wagon everywhere?
No, we had like a group. This man like imported and exported them, so he was running big numbers of them. And then we used to sell them outside of raves, bro. As crazy as that sounds.
You want this fucking odd as shit. They're all like, "Oh shit, I want a fucking hamster."
So good.
People buy them every time, bro. $3, $5, bro. Outside of crazy concerts.
Why rain?
Hall and Oates, Leonard Skinner, we get out there and sell them, man. Because people are on ecstasy, people are on that dust, and we fucking peddle them hamps, get rid of these hamps.
That's tight.
That's genius, dude. Bro, we sold a
the
bunch,
G-Pig.
and then people started selling rabbits, and that put us out.
That sounds crazy. They're all like, "This is even better." You want to know the funniest shit is? This is like the wildest thing to us, but this is just your everyday life.
The bitch came in and fucking wiped them out.
Yeah.
And then you talked about it as if like your fucking multi-million-dollar business went out.
Bro, I was working, man. I was working. That was my first job.
Pablo Escobar of mammals and shit.
Yo, you know what the crazy? So
Rodent king.
I know a friend who was born in. They were born and raised in Louisiana. They said like there's a lot of like weird exotic animals out in Louisiana because a lot of importers are out there, and they just have crazy like illegal animals.
That's sad.
My buddy had a monkey at his house that could, a little monkey that could roll a fucking pack of marijuana bowl. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you roll it tight at least, or was it all fucked up?
I don't remember. I wasn't smoking yet. Yeah, I wasn't smoking yet, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get a real
Did he smoke
vibe
too,
off of it.
the monkey?
No, the monkey didn't smoke.
I just pictured the little monkey. He's like, the monkey didn't smoke. What are these fucking animals?
But you could pack the bowl.
The monkey just
He's like passing it to you too.
he falls asleep on the branch. And just,
With his foot, he's holding the joint.
but they had a lot of people. Yeah, just because it's that, you know, people are in the rural areas. They got more animals. You could have them easier without people calling the cops on you and stuff.
Yeah.
So you might have a friend with a wild animal. But anyhow, what were we talking about? Sorry.
Nothing. We were talking about
Talking about random shit. This is a random segment.
Oh,
perfect.
well then this is perfect. Yeah.
No, Isaac recently has been super sick. He missed,
Sick?
He missed 2 days of school.
No. Like what? Like food poisoning?
No, he
Is
has
that your
like a few-
stepdad?
My son.
Oh, son.
Yeah, my son.
I don't know how you got the stepdad, bro. I love that. He missed 2 days of school. Damn,
My
dad.
stepdad was in community college. That's why I was thinking that.
Oh, your stepdad goes to community.
He was, yeah, he was. He dropped out.
He recently did that performance, so he plays violin. Mm-hmm.
Is he playing a dirty violin or something?
Dirty. I don't know, maybe that's where he got. I don't know. His classmates. I feel like it's something that's going around, but he had this performance, and that's when he was already feeling like starting to feel bad. But he didn't really tell us that day because he really wanted to go through with his performance. Frustrating because there was this little girl in front of him that was way taller than him, and she was blocking him the whole
I
performance.
want to be like Bart. Oh, fucking shit, tight.
You gotta hit her with that little violin handle, you know?
the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the whole time I was just trying to film him, and I was just like, little girl, move! I can't see him.
Some Tim Duncan broad is in front of him the whole time. Oh, that's sweet. He sound like a nice boy.
Bro, that shit took you a solid 10 seconds to say nice boy.
It sounded like he had all these disses, but he doesn't want to hurt her feelings. So he's like, it sounds like
I thought he was gonna drop some knowledge right now. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, I didn't have any lunch, and I'm kind of,
The train was late, bro. The train was late. You know?